The fans here in Washington amped up for their Wizards. Now, here's Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first action by Claxton. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Why would he try to do a jump shot from that close? What in the world, man?
That's the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Claxton. Launches it. And Starr pulls it down. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. That one dropped for his pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back to freebies. This guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
Nets trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson, a wide open look. There's the pick. Goes up on the wing. Washington with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that concludes the first quarter of Here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, gentlemen, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Devin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break. And I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a pre from downtown. Rebounded by Holmes. Here's Champagnie. And the layup is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out.
And that athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much
as you allow.
Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Over Wilson. It's in after a nice bounce off the right.
Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Here's Johnson. Happy to see that one go in for a second make and
Look, so always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
There's the pick. Carrington, that's good. For 3. The rebound by Carrington. And the Wizards with possession. 6-point game. Here's Holmes. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And Holmes operating around the pick.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. .58 seconds left in the first half. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart with the ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Poole.
Hell of a shot from.
Nets trailed by 7. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been a better box out. Saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Poole launches it from deep.
Put a hand up.
What Williams? The 3 from Johnson. No good there. Wizards leading by 8. Middleton outside. Over Russell. Again, the Wizards score.
Is superb.
Here's Russell. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Russell's got 5 points so far. And here are the Wizards now. A shot by George, wide open. And again,
Of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
takes a step back. Here's Russell. Again, the Nets for 2.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's Williams throwing it down. 7. Now, Poole, 13 points in the game. On the shot clock. Thanks concentration to hit peak. No doubt about it, D.A. Johnson outside. Outside, Russell. Johnson the screen. Russell with it. Picked up by Poole. And that one's good. Russell. A piece of it. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Kicks it out to Johnson. Six to shoot. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Johnson doesn't love the mid-range.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Kispert. Here's Carrington. Covered by Watford. Here's Carrington.
Good move.
Off the glass. On the wing, Johnson. He has 7. To the middle. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. It's good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Koulibaly. Lays it up off the glass.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
He gets it up. No good that time. And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Carrington. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Love to watch Holmes work on the inside.
Here's Connie. Excellent D there from George.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
Really 2K.
Straight up and in.
With it, pass to Johnson. Inside, Sharp. It's good with the assist.
To get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck. Only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Hits it from. Here's Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward.
Looking for Watford. He gets it there. Poole with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. It's deflected. And they get it back. looking it over. Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. In for his 7th.
God damn.
Outside, Russell. It's rebounded by Poole.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Back to Poole. Pass to Saw. Takes it off the glass. And the win. Here's Poole. Outside, George. On the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wizards leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Washington. Their hard work was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
The one player that really stands
Damn.
out for us in this one, it was a
He can shoot. I can give him that.
Jordan Poole.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Poole with no one.
But I can too.
Good, and the assist goes to Manson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive.
Oh my God.
Just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the Wizards with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the wing on the left. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Over Johnson. Misses the jumper. The Wizards with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability